main thing has been me and Joshua. Like, he continue to fight, I continue to fight. We must face each other, you know what I mean?
There has been great scrutiny over the past year when it comes to the heavyweight division. But with the undisputed collision course now confirmed and finally on its way, there seems to be one more void left to fill amongst the land of the giants.
Those guys both win on December 23rd. I think it's the biggest fight in boxing.
A potential tear-up between two of the division's most standout punchers, in which either man can fall victim of the slightest error.
He punches pretty hard, but Wilder punches pretty fast.
Joshua has to win that fight against Deontay Wilder. He has to go in there, he has to win that fight.
Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. A fight that has been teased for several years has begun to gain momentum once more, all pending on a December 23rd fight megacard.
It's been a long time coming. Hopefully soon we can get it on in the ring and get the people what they want, once and for all.
Champion of the world, AJ.
With both men at similar stages in their respective careers taking multiple defeats, it's safe to say that it's now or never when it comes to making this mouth-watering matchup.
We are hearing rumors that the Saudi Arabians are in town now. What can you say about that fight? Are we going to see that one next?
Yeah, it's the fight we want. You know, we've got a 3-fight plan, whether you like it or not. It was Robert Helenius, supposed to be Dillian White, Deontay Wilder, and then Tyson Fury.
But I'm letting you know right now, right here, I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to get in that ring, man. Let's make this the best time of our lives.
However, with still no sign of the fight being negotiated as of yet, both men have slipped into alternative bouts, oddly enough appearing on the same show.
It's just a blessing to be able to have so many promoters to come together. You know, Queensberry, promotion, Matchroom.
So yesterday we found out that Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder would finally be fighting on the same card, in the same place, on the same night. They're practically having a dressing room meters away from each other, but for some reason can't quite seem to get that fight on.
With the Saudis now at the forefront of boxing throwing unrefusable money around, it seems now the fights we've been waiting for can finally come to fruition. AJ will be fighting a southpaw in Otto Wallin, and Wilder a former champion in Joseph Parker in what hopefully will be tune-up bouts leading to the mega showdown between the two if both come through successfully.
Right hand and down he goes!
There it is. Good
Deontay Wilder is back!
However, it's happened all too often in boxing when fighters and promoters decide to roll the dice against what they think will be lesser and easier opposition right on the verge of a mega fight, to then unfortunately slip on an unexpected banana skin.
This could be a potential warm-up fight for Anthony Joshua, but it's a potential banana skin. Otto Wallin's capable, he's decent. Like I mentioned earlier, that win against Gassiev, that's a good win. His only loss has come against Tyson Fury, and that was quite a close fight. He did get beat, but he cut Fury. He'd give him a fight, certainly, and he's improved since.
His time is coming to an end, unfortunately, and this is a sport. Somebody has to win, somebody has to lose, and I'm gonna be the one to win this one.
Sure.
With both men making their comebacks after their career-changing defeats, it seems AJ has remained much more active as of lately, even though many have said he's failed to return to the ring with that old spark of aggression he once had.
I mean, ever since I pushed him to the press conference, he's been lost his marbles, and I've been so bad for years. Like, I could read people, I could read it in their eyes plenty of times, you know. So, like I said before, I've never been an AJ believer. You know, you can feed a guy bums, and as soon as he step up, sooner or later, you know, it's gonna add up.
It's obvious by now AJ will never be the same fighter he once was. Instead of being a gung-ho monster trying to take out opposition as quickly as possible, he now remains more cautious, utilizing the sweet science to his advantage.
It just means that you're smarter, in my opinion. But from a general perspective, it looks like you're not as, was the word, tenacious, aggressive as one used to be. But what's to say your defense hasn't got better, your footwork's better, or your controls are better now?
Though being viewed as a safety-first approach by most fans and the public has unfortunately not gone down too well. But where credit is due, the rebuild process since the Usyk defeats have begun.
If you doubt yourself, you're in the wrong sport. This ain't the sport for that.
No pressure on that.
And where we can still see the power and ability is still certainly there, a few mental adjustments could easily put him right back at the top table of the division in no time.
Do you think he's still got it in him to
He's got
stand
it in him.
another fight?
He's got it in him, but no one's put it on him. Who's put it on him? Because Usyk didn't put it on him. Usyk boxed him.
He needs to find that Anthony Joshua of old. He needs to find that rawness that once took him to the world heavyweight title, even took him to the Olympic title, world silver medalist. That guy that fought with his heart on his sleeve a little bit and let his hands go, because that's what was missing.
But when it comes to room for error, there is simply not even an inch available when it comes to facing the Bronze Bomber, as one slightest bit of weakness or lapse in judgment could spell lights out.
You know, this second phase in my career is all about having fun. You know what I mean? All about having fun. I always tell people I'm happy and I'm at peace in my life, and where I stand, you know, where I am, the grass is green. You know what I mean? And can't nobody knock me off of that.
With Wilder only fighting once in the past year, it does seem that there could be a lack of interest in the sport, with just the desire to want to fight with AJ for a mega money showdown.
Right hand and down he goes.
There it is. Good
Deontay Wilder is back.
So that's it. Don't get hit by that right hand.
Wow. It's over. Doctors rushing into the ring.
You know, and my body just reacted. We wanted Robert to reach. And once he reached, I teached. And when I teached, a valuable lesson was taught tonight.
Yet, in recent interviews, saying he aims to chase unification status has confused the real agenda behind Wilder's long-term plans.
What do you have left to do? What do you want?
Unification. Unified heavyweight champion of the world. I'm supposed to be unified heavyweight champion of the world 3 or 4 times. And when I'm outside the business, I'm just far away from my mind and everything.
Last fight only lasted a short period of time. And I ain't fought in a year, and he don't know if I want to fight or not. But I'm letting you know right now, right here, I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to get in that ring, man. Let's make this the best time of our lives.
AJ and Wilder, that fight has been... Well, if he knocks out Wilder, we won't even be mad that he lost to Usyk twice.
But also on the other side of the argument, Deontay Wilder is no, prize fighter of the highest caliber. He's an irresistible fight between the two of them. He's also damaged goods.
If he hits Deontay Wilder with that right hand, the fight is over, and Wilder will not get up like Helenius.
You've got to occupy Deontay Wilder with dangerous things if you're going to get his respect. You can't just try to work your way in and Wilder's just not going to do anything while you work your way in, and eventually you're going to find it like you did at Robert Helenius. Wilder will be throwing dangerous punches all the time at you.
There it is. That's what I was waiting for.
And down he goes! And I don't think he's going to get up! I think it's all over!
Both fighters had the opportunity to fight each other almost 4 years ago, yet bizarrely failing to accept DAZN's $100 million 3-fight offer. Team Wilder's antics cost themselves a shot at undisputed and a once-in-a-lifetime payday that hasn't come around since.
He is being so nice to AJ as he's thinking, this is my best chance of getting this fight on. If I make you hate, you're going to do what Fury is doing to AJ, which is to not take the fight out of spite, because I just hit Amir Khan style, just don't want it right now.
Joshua's invincibility cloak was torn around that time, but not until after previously demolishing 20 other opponents, making him one of the division's best finishers.
With a big left hand, and AJ rocks Wembley.
Left hook upstairs, right hand. David Fields is going to stop it.
No one but only one man can seem to survive Deontay's right hand. often pulling himself out from the jaws of defeat against more technically gifted boxers.
Well, you question Deontay Wilder's power. The proof is in the banana pudding as he just turned the lights out on Arthur Spilka.
Standing tall and standing powerful, both Joshua and Wilder have styles that play perfectly into the other's hands. And with both possessing that X factor in the ring, it makes for potentially the best matchup in the division. And though Wilder currently is marked as the favorite, it still doesn't flip the script too much from when the talks first began all those years ago.
This is all in AJ's hands now. Outside of Usyk Fury, AJ has all the power in world heavyweight boxing.
As anything still can happen when two fast, two powerful respective pugilists seek blood and respect.
I'm on a mission. And when you're on a mission, you're not going to stop until you complete and accomplish the mission. So Joshua, you can run as fast as you can. I will catch you.